From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Thank you for watching our show. Say hello to my co-host, Stanford studio audience. And the virtuals at home. How you doing? Okay. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. It's so funny because when I hear my co-host Stanford studio audience scream the way they do, I often wonder, is screaming a part of the job interview? Just in case, you know. Yes, you. Yes, you. So today is your last day here in the studio audience, but I see that Michael Lee has made some t-shirts for you that say, I sat in the Wendy audience for 9 months and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. You're doggone right. 144 shows. It all, I think that we did, thank you. I think that we all, we work well together. I'm not the host who says, don't look at me.
Exactly.
And don't come in my room.
No.
By the way, congratulations to Kelly Clarkson.
Oh.
I predicted it. Yep. Kelly's got the spot.
Yep, she got it.
That's all we're gonna say.
That's all, yep.
We'll see how long this lasts. Hi, Kelly. Okay, so it's a long weekend, Memorial Day here in New York. I'm going away as the paparazzi pegged me leaving the house this morning. Like, I'm just minding my own business. By the way, I found money in this bag. I'm just trying to come to the studio and then flee the scene of the crime afterwards. And I've got plumes. Not plans, plumes. But look, I found a canceled credit card in here because I don't have time. Who has time to look? Like once you look once, it's like then you just call up, you say cancel it, send me, and I found some money in here. No, a straw bag. I haven't carried that since last season. And Willie reminded me that last time he saw me carry it was when I was on The View. Like, how does he remember this stuff?
How does he? How?
He has no life, maybe. No, he's got a life, but he remembers that stuff.
Yeah.
He's so qualified. We agreed on a church dress, but with a big slit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You always give me the ill look. What I do?
I don't know. Whenever I see you talking to Mark, I always think something's going on behind my back.
We were actually talking very great about you.
What were you saying?
We're like, Wendy is the greatest of all time. And then here you go rolling your eyes at us.
That's because you know on Tuesday it's about to all change.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you and you, right? Marco. I call you Mario a lot, sorry.
Mario.
It's gonna be Marco producing the audience, screaming. You're gonna still stay with the music, but the stuff we like.
Yes.
Norntman will be there frightened.
Like always.
And I'm just gonna sit right here and watch it all go down. I don't know whether... Well, no, I don't know how my movements are produced for Monday. I just know that I'd rather not move. I'd rather you come in and, you have a seat and have a good time. The Stafford studio co-host will be across the street watching it all go down. So it'll be like an hour where you don't work anyway, because you'll be watching it, right? Anyway, so Puff and Jennifer Lopez, they were great in theory, but he posted a throwback Thursday photo yesterday. But that's good though, right? Well, no, and she knows what she's doing. She needs something bigger than the 6 train to make her Jenny on the block and the international superstar that she is. And we must give it up to Puff, because he helped make that happen. 11 traffic lights. Yup, that's the look. Yup. Give it up to Puff, Shine, who had to take the L for it all. Those 11 in Belize, hi.
Hi, Shine.
And 11 traffic lights. And then Jen was like, nope, I'm out. I think I got from you what I need. I danced with you in videos and did what I had to do, and now I know what to do. Like it was an equal opportunity usation. I don't want you back together. I want her with Mark Anthony. Like, you served your purpose, Puff. That's the couple. And also, but Puff doesn't care. He was very disrespectful to the current boyfriend, Ben Affleck, by even posting that he wants in again. Ben doesn't care though, because look, Ben's like, just hold my hand for a moment. And she's like, no, hold my hand for a moment. And let's all depart separate ways in 10 years. Yeah. Cute. In the meantime, on Keeping Up with the Kardashians last night, can you just come along? Kim found out that she failed what they call the baby bar law exam. Well, the thing is that you can go to law school for 1 year, and then you could take what they call the mini bar. You'll still have to stay in school, but it at least puts you on track for what you need to study when it comes time for the bar. I guess it makes you feel egotistically good. It makes you look good to your professors. It makes you look good to people. She failed. Well, take a look.
You needed a 560, you got a 474. That's extremely close on a test that most people are not taking in the middle of a pandemic.
I am a failure. I spent, 6 weeks straight, 10 to 12 hours a day studying, and it was so important for me to take this, and to not pass gets your spirit down and just makes you want to give up.
If you think family style that fits your style, that's finger looking good.
She can't give up, but a 560 and a 474, you didn't just flunk, you flunked. you flunked. I don't know why the professor was trying to make her feel good about that, or whoever that was.
Way under the bar.
She flunked hard. But she's got 4 kids, a madman for an ex-husband. She's got skimwear and a whole empire she's trying to run. She doesn't really need the bar exam. She could still help get people out of prison, and she could still, stand up for what she believes in based on her contacts and her willingness to put in the work, but just not the bar exam. Law school is 3 years.
Yeah.
And then that bar exam, you gotta take it from one state to the next. But my thing about Kim, and I think the whole family, is that they don't give up. Like, now it's been put out there like she failed. So you've got to keep taking it until you pass. Yeah, you have to. And the best I can see, Kim, you'll probably pass in time for sweeps. Yeah, like February sweeps, right? Because May just passed. So the next sweeps is February, right?
There's a November one.
Oh, November. Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
But maybe February.
No. They know people. She'll pass by November. It's not like surgery. You know what I mean? You read a few books, you know stuff. You call up Van Jones, and then you take him into court, and then you defend your clients. The rumor, by the way, is that Kanye's got a new girlfriend. Look, I just have to make him... Okay, well, that's her. Irina Shayk. Now, you know that name. We've talked about her. She's Brad Cooper's baby's mother. Well, she's a young girl. And my thing is that why is she with Kanye, you ask? Well, because I don't think she's still getting Bradley Cooper's points. You know, in terms of that. Because, you know, Brad Cooper, he's a great actor, but we know Mrs. Cooper keeps a wrench in his personal life that makes him as weird as Kanye in a different kind of way, but you know. But Kanye and Irina do have a history together. Apparently, she was in one of his music videos back in 2010. And then in 2012, she was one of the models in his Kanye fashion show. Yeah. Is this good? It's good for her. I don't believe the rumor that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, at all. And this will be over before, when's Memorial Day, Monday?
Yeah, Monday.
Perfect. Clap if you're going to the beach this weekend. Clap. Clap if you're getting on a plane. For our long weekend, we don't work on Monday Encore Performance. Nobody's getting on a plane. I'm the only one? Well, all right, no, I'm not. I was trying to create mystery and, you know. I'll be right here looking out of different windows, taking care of our city.
Wow.
Yeah, no, making a party. No, chit-chatting my way, no. They were invited.
They were invited.
I was told we have pet bowls and the whole bit. I'm like, Mom, we're not going out there. You take care, deuces. I'm like, okay. All right. Porsha Williams is opening up about her upcoming wedding to that finance guy, Simon. I know, just bear with me, okay? So here's Simon. You know, Simon is the ex-husband of Porsha's former co-star, the one that they tried to say this is her, she and Porsha are best friends. They weren't best friends. They didn't even know each other. It was like a thing. So I don't blame Porsha for getting with Simon because that wasn't her friend. That was a man with a wandering eye or three.
Or three. Mm-hmm.
3 is the amount of weddings that Porsha wants to have. Excuse me. That would be February sweeps.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Take a look.
Will it be a themed wedding?
Well, not necessarily themed, because, you know, he's African. So we're going to have a native law and custom ceremony and a regular wedding. And then we're going to have another wedding at one of, you know, the houses that are out of the country.
Now, don't be impressed. One of the houses out of the country. Let me tell you something right now. And I haven't traveled a lot. But you know how land is cheap and houses are cheap and you can say you have a house, but really it's a trailer on one property in one state, a straw hut in another, and a little something with a shared pool by the community in another. So you have houses.
Yes.
I don't need 3 weddings. I think 3 weddings is too much. I think at this point in Porsha's life, she's ready to just go to the justice of the peace and marry this man. You know he already has 11 wives ahead of you. I don't think Porsha's serious about this. Simon is selling his home that he shared, though, with Porsha's ex-fake friend. $4.9 million. This would get you 1 garage in Manhattan, okay? There's nothing like Atlanta. 10 bathrooms, 7 bedrooms, a pool, a guest house. And that's where he first met Porsha. So he's saying that I want to keep the house, you know, but I have got to sell the house. And I would say to Porsha, yeah, sell the house because this is where Fallon's been. And so you have to be reminded of what you did. but not your fault. It's his fault. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Do I have a low-lying lash or heavy? I don't know. Anyway. Good luck, Porsha. By the way, the only reason why I put up with the entire story was because I saw head crack.
We love head crack.
Head crack is smart. And he kicks a good game. Mm-hmm. Hi, head crack. So you know the actress Mindy Kaling? We like her here. There she is. Well, she wants to normalize unmarried women wearing rings on the finger. I don't. What are you talking about, Mindy? This confuses men. They're stupid enough to begin with. They need to see what they see and not what they can't. That's why, like, you can't wear too many big clothes around men because you have to remind them of what is all, you know what I mean? Like, you can't soil the finger with the ring because men take that like you're married, which to some nasty men, that makes you hotter, but to regular men, that makes you a turnoff. Girls, don't listen to Mindy. Don't listen to her. If you got a lonely ring finger, all you do is you call up your jeweler. Like when I called up Will, I was like, look, just make it like a big giant marigold. Cover the finger. So it gets lonely over here. Like I'm used to, you know, like finally all of the lines and stuff are taken away from all that wearing of all those years. But I don't want to wear a ring there. The flying saucer covers it, right? So I feel like I'm wearing a ring, but I'm not wearing the ring. And Mindy, buy a thumb ring, buy a pointer ring, buy a booby ring, buy a nose ring, but not the ring for the finger. Men are stupid. It gets them confused. And you know what? And that's also not a Me Too thing. What it's doing, it's keeping girls away from men as opposed to bringing them closer to them. You might not matter or care because you're a little older. You have your child, and I guess she has two kids and a love life.
I don't know about a love life.
All right, you wear that ring. We'll follow you wearing that ring. We really don't hear much about Seal talking. You know, he's just, to me, kiss of the rose. You know, when he's got the skin, but we feel bad because of how he got the skin. And then he married Heidi Klum. Then they share 4 children, but one of them she already had prior, and then he adopted her in. So they share 3 bios and then 1 adopted in. So they're, you know, a solid family. The kids are all ages from 11 to 17. Now here goes Seal talking to Us Weekly about co-parenting and the challenges. He says it requires teamwork and that he never had that with Heidi. Shots fired. Seal, you're above this. Why are you talking like this? What do you mean, what are you mad because Heidi is still the supermodel of the universe along with Tyra and, you know, others. She's not the only one. But, you know, because she still does stuff and she still looks young and fun doing it. What are you mad? What are you mad because she's not there when you call her crying at 10 o'clock at night because you're not touring, but she's able to make something of her life during the quarantine? I don't want to see Seal be like this. I just want to see him co-parent and just shh. You know, he shares the kids with Heidi, and kids need their father no matter how old they get, whether it's a boy or a girl, but kids need their father. Heidi, can you call an assistant and just make sure that the kids go over to Seal's house? And also, Seal is not happy with their 17-year-old daughter, Lenny's modeling career. Now, Lenny, Heidi had before meeting Seal, but he considers himself her father. And she wants to go on, this Lenny, to be a model. And he said it seldom ends in happiness. well, this is what you talk to your daughter about when you see her. You know, you were married to a supermodel, and if you knew it didn't end in happiness, then why would you even go past one date? Why are you trying to talk down on your daughter? There are some supermodels like Brooke Shields, you know, who end up with a happy life afterwards. Heidi seems to be happy afterwards. I don't want to hear this so that we know it. I mean, even though this kind of stuff is good for a slow news day here at the Bureau.
Yep. Absolutely.
But eventually... Eventually, the daughters are going to be mad at their father for saying things like this, you know, because basically he's talking down about, like, what do you want, Heidi, to have a casserole on the table at 5 o'clock when you come in from your Kiss of the Rose tour? Those days are over.